Yo, it's your boy Dakota Bars coming with you with another reaction review. We'll decode some bars here and there. Shout out to my one follower, You Are the Real MVP. Tonight we are going to be getting into Rick Ross. I've already got into his first single. I believe it was with Young Jeezy, if I can recall. The video is actually my first video. So it's interesting. Port of Miami 2 was supposed to come out, I think in July, pushed back 3 weeks, end of July, middle of August. And now he finally set a release date, I believe is September 3rd, don't quote me. But I was watching like these dudes who have mad subscribers, and they think that this is going to be a classic album. Every indication right now is a classic album doesn't fuck up like this with rolling out with promotion. The first single to me was awful for a quote-unquote classic album. There's no hustling. Let's go over the Drake and Rick Ross collabos. Stay Scheming, hit. I'm on one, hit. Diced Pineapples, hit. Those are just some I can name right now. Aston Martin Music, Pop That. You get the point. So I'm not gonna be biased. I really don't think Aubrey is that dude, but Ross got bars, so let's see what's up. It's called Gold Roses, once again off Port of Miami 2, coming to September. Before I even get to that, when the Raptors won the championship, he put that fucking song out with Ross. That didn't make, I don't listen to Drake, but his last album, Scorpion maybe, whatever the fuck his last album was, that didn't make the cut. So he threw you a B-side that never even dropped. It was trash. God, you know what I'm talking about, those two songs he came out with after the championship. Absolute fucking trash, both of them.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that drop before she can speak English. Do you love me or love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You keep calling me a twin, but twins ain't this different. Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's on 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it.
Easy Smooth Drake, 2020. That's some next year vision. Next year is 2020. Sounds like a nice little Drake beat.
That's on 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit.
I'm off to the spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Drake he's got rhyme, not bars, but he can rhyme, but it's just very boring to me. But it's not like, what the fuck am I listening to? It all makes sense, but it's just like, okay. I haven't heard it from somebody else, but I've heard it through rap already. And his story just, I don't know.
You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I'm off of finding happiness, but down to die serious. All smiles, Kevin Durant trials. Had to blow it on a court, I must have blew a milli. I'm walking on all charges, that's my new Achilles.
Okay, so he's talking about trials. He blew a milli off the court. Like Kevin Durant had his trials, breaking his Achilles, which he referred to as his Achilles, your backbone, essentially, when Kevin Durant went down to the finals. I'm not really sure who the $1 million lawsuit is against. It could be against women, defamation. I mean, the guy, it's like Justin Bieber. I'm sure he has lawsuits out the ass. I even tried to look it up for you guys, but I can't tell you what these charges he's referring to. And it's tied in with basketball, but he says that, he says different amounts. There's different decodes, and if anyone's like Hov, it's like him. Like, this dude disses Pusha T, Jay-Z, mad people, and not a lot of people pick up on it. Not in this song, but just in general.
I'm walking on all charges, that's my new Achilles. I know they love to rock a check, but who gon' do it really? Really? My depositions never surface. Tenenbaum on the low.
So I mean, my depositions never surface. Like, if someone could comment what the fuck's going on with Drake and his lawsuits, Let me know.
Surface. Tenenbaum know the logo on the jersey is getting purchased. 10 years in and y'all get.
Talking about Toronto Raptors, they have the Owl, so he's getting paid money through the NBA for OVO. Just talking about his side money.
They hear my most impressive verses. Paid the cost to be the boss, wasn't even my most expensive purchase. Trust when I say I'm never on the shit they assuming I'm on. Tales about me are like Doritos and Culiacans. Sashimi from Saito, you know that man, 2 Michelin star. Postcard from Grace Bay, sending my distant regards. Vision wasn't mine, told my niggas the vision was ours. Still a part of Shorty even.
Hot bar. Vision was mine. I told my niggas the vision was ours. And I know that's one thing about this dude, that he took his whole team with him. He reps that 6. I got love for a dude that has passion for all that and brings all of them in and doesn't start a stupid record label and doesn't just put them all rapping. Like, nah, just rap with me. You ain't gotta do shit. Just rap with me.
And if we've been living apart, Rocks will do you filthy for me soon as I give him the nod. Meaning he'll blast for me like putting a 6 with the guard. Hop on the float and show the city the one they appointed. The one that's rebuilding schools and feeding the homeless. Hang with my niggas, but sometimes I be trying to avoid it, cause they'll get the popping out of place like they double jointed. Goals was the top of the pyramid in this shitty world. I
Popping out of place like you double jointed.
gotta get the most of everything is the axis on which a sitting twirls. Point blank period like a city girl. And then I'll bring it back to 50 world. Hey. Whoa. You made me this way.
Interesting.
I'm going out of this place.
Ross is gonna kill this, I got a
Put some
feeling.
flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay.
This beat is hot.
Don't wait till some other day, no, no.
So
Don't
typically,
wait till it's too late. It's too late.
Yo,
Hey.
I was nominated, never won a Grammy.
ooh,
But I understand, I'll never understand me. A lot of lives lost, but I never panicked. A lot of lines crossed, I never did a zany. 100-room mansion, but I felt abandoned.
didn't know Xanax has 4 lines across it. No lines crossed, never did a Xanny. I never did one either. I just know that for
100-room mansion, but I felt abandoned. Love making love, but where will love landed? Jealous, so they bitches be acting like they sleeping on us. But they speaking on us, rulers, quarters, even numbers. Still blowing smoke as angels float above us.
this beat and Ross's cadence. Like, Ross has a cadence of voice that when he gets on a beat and he has bars, those 3 together, like I don't want to decode his bars because I don't need to. He's a very simple put 2-bar rhythms, 2 and 2 together. Let's just make 4/4. I'm gonna rewind just a little bit. Let's listen to Ross just kill it. Boy can rap. No one's in his top 10.
Rulers,
20.
quarters, even numbers. Still blowing smoke as angels float above us. Love giving back to will they ever love us. Chanel in the mail, FedEx for Pharrell. And what I got for sale, just sit on the scale. Triple beam dream, a buck on the shades. I really seen things give mothers the shakes. I really bought cars with women on face. I know it seemed hard, but money amazing. College loans really defuckable credit. Discover cars, look back, I know she regret it. But we keep pushing, keep our foot on the pedal. In the mirror, she a blessing, rebuking the devil. Living on the edge, she keeping me level. Money.
So he's referring to she. He's talking about money. He's talking about the good things about money. Now I'm gonna rewind it. He's talking about all the shit that he's going through because he has too much money.
In the mirror, she a blessing, rebuking the devil.
She
Living on the edge, she keeping me level.
she's keeping me alive.
Money come and go, I'ma keep it forever. Money come and go, I'ma keep it forever. Slip on glass slippers that tickle with feathers. Everywhere we go, we create a dilemma. Coming to America, really the set. I let your soul glow, I'm keeping you wet. I'ma go Decembers, I know she remembers. Forgiveness for a sinner, but is it that simple? Holding on your hands, your body's a temple. Fly you out the cans, menages for bitches. Lobsters in the prawns, start you with spinach. Bottles for the dawn, our party's the biggest.
Maybach music.
If you're looking at me right now, like, what the fuck is he, like, what is Rick Ross even rapping about right now? I'm not even gonna rewind it, but I don't know. We'll talk about this at the end.
Whoa.
He's lucky Drake's on this shit.
You made me this way. Before I'm going out of this place, yeah. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me know that I did okay, yeah. Don't wait till some other day, no, no. They let her wait till it's too late, too late. Hey.
Had a dream she was singing to me like Gladys Knight. True love in the projects is called paradise. All your niggas left, you wasn't acting right. But honesty itself a small sacrifice. My money bag heavy got me begging like, you moving funny, can you feel my appetite? Niggas conversations, a lot of it false. You own condos right over Carnegie Hall. Speak about your cars, but all of them park. You niggas money light, come out of the dark. You really are my type, it's not a facade.
I don't know, I ain't gonna lie to you. So like the last minute of his first hook and like this, I don't know, it just seems very, very unoriginal. Cars being parked, houses being bought. It's not really impressive, honestly. The beat is fire. And I want to say now that if I looked at Drake's verse, yeah, he
One
body
of the reasons
lost.
why I write, we got a synopsis. I'm always at the top of barbershop gossip. After further thought, better not knock 'em. Allocate some dollars to go out shopping. Bitch, we on the rail, it's time to stop talking.
Hey. Whoa. You made me this way, yeah. Before I'm gone out of this place, yeah. Put some flowers in my face, won't you? Let me.
That's gold roast for you. Fuck. It's tough. To be honest with you, the beat is like some. If you're reading this now, you're too late. Like that era, it's a hot like Drake type beat. It's not even made by 40. I just expected more of an aggressive, energetic Rick Ross. It was very laid back. The beat's laid back, but he just seemed way too content with his mediocre. You know, and he can flow on a beat. I mean, it's not hard. And it just didn't seem like that was. He wasn't like I'm gonna try to outdo Drake, and you know, whoa, like I don't know. I never had that feeling. This was my first official like full listen to the song, so this is my first reaction. I'm not putting too much stock into this greatest album right now. If you can't make a hit record with one of the biggest artists or best collabos, as I pointed out before this video, all the success they've had together, you can't force it now. I don't know. I'm sure that I'm sure that streaming numbers will be out the roof just because of who it is. I'll get tons of views because of the title of this shit. That's just how it goes. But kind of disappointed for sure. Just like that Jeezy shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. This is a long one. Look out for that Port of Miami 2. I'm hoping there's a Hove verse on it. I think Hove knows that. Nah, like you were lucky. You got. You know, you're lucky what you got back then. So, if my one subscriber wants to comment below on something you want me to code, I'm a crazy encyclopedia. I know more about like older shit, just in general. But I mean, I can listen to new shit. This is kind of just get the ball rolling. But if you have any requests, anything you want me to go over, I'd be happy to fulfill them. And for all you idiots who fucking watch this, hit subscribe, man. I'm Mr. White Boy who knows a lot about rap. Not new rap. We're just getting started here. You have no idea. Bars.